Welcome back to State of Decay 2 and the Salt of the Earth. At the end of the last episode, I suddenly realized that I'm playing in the green zone, which means every morning some rando shows up at my door and offers to be recruited by me. Now, she is a craftswoman. She's got no disadvantages to any of her normal skills. They're all just kind of blank slates. So she's not the most exciting character in the world, but there's one reason she is exciting, and that is because I've got a bounty to recruit someone. I don't have it in my stash right now. I was actually going to save it for last because recruiting someone can sometimes take a really long time. But well, let's look at my community, though. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I can recruit one more character before I start running into awkwardness with our weird population cap. So let's... Oh, hey, a bloater, too. I also have a bounty to kill bloaters. So we've got all kinds of things we can do. So let's go kill that bloater. And then let's go to the bounty broker. Oh, look, a feral. Is the bloater... Where is the bloater? Oh, he's right there. Oh, no you don't. That's 4 bloaters down. We'll get them all eventually. So yeah, as always, I'm going after bounties with the Salt of the Earth. That's what this community is for. Where did we stick the bounty broker? There he is. I always lose him. Like, I can't just drive to him on Cascade Hills. Like, I think I can in Drucker. And I think I kind of can in Trumbull. And in Meager, you just follow the river. But in Cascade Hills, it's like he's just up in these hills, and I know where he is on the map. But like when I'm in the world, I can never figure out which way to drive. Whatever. It'll take them forever to get to me. All right, so let's switch something out here. Let's, we'll worry about the Silent Night in a bit. Let's grab the Recruit a Survivor bounty and then head back home. Actually, we don't even need to mark it because we've already got the mission mark. By the way, how many of you out there watch the show Game Changer? It's on Dropout. A lot of the older episodes you can get on YouTube. Dropout, if you don't know, Dropout is this streaming service that's mostly about improv comedy. And they do a lot of like weird game shows and other sort of shows that are sort of set up to showcase the individual writing and improvising talents of their cast. They've got kind of a regular cast. I don't know if the cast is like on the Dropout payroll or if they're all freelancers who are just favorites who get called in all the time. I'm not sure how Dropout works. Now I'm kind of curious how Dropout works. But anyway, they've got the show called Game Changer. And I tend to be a big fan of shows that are about designing new games every show. So like I've watched every episode of Taskmaster and Taskmaster Australia and Taskmaster New Zealand. And I've even tried to watch some Taskmaster Norway. It's a little tougher because I like to listen to it a little bit in the background. And you got to read the subtitles for Taskmaster Norway. But I love Taskmaster because it's just all about making up weird games and then breaking the rules of the games. And then similarly, Game Changer, it's like a classic game show, except they change the rules of the game every show, with a couple of exceptions. Sometimes they'll repeat popular ones, but for the most part, it's about seeing what new games they've come up with and what these improv actors are going to do with whatever new constraints they have. And they've got a new season finale for season 6 that we're in the middle of now. It's a 2-parter, and so I've watched part 1. Part 2 isn't out yet as of this recording. And I'm kind of like, part of me wants to get excited and tell everyone to watch it, except I think it is the most lore-heavy episode they have ever done. The basic setup of the show is that they've got a bunch of improv actors who've made up characters that they're going to be, and then they're all chatting with each other in an internet chat room and pretending to be someone else. And so they have to guess who is who. And so that sounds like a fun game to like play with your friends or something like that. But to watch it on a TV show, you have to know who all the people are. Like, you have to understand why is it funny for this person to be playing this character? Why is so-and-so guessing that this character is this other person? What, like if you don't know who the people are, I don't know how someone would understand what's going on in the show if they don't know who the people are. But if you do know who the people are, it's a really, really, really fun show. So I don't know. So I guess I'm not going to recommend the Game Changer season 6 finale because there's no way a newcomer would understand it. But I am going to recommend Game Changer. Start at the beginning. And like watch that show. It's really, really good. So if you're into that kind of thing, obviously, not everybody is, but the thing I like about it is that like, it's a show by and for game designers. And so it's just kind of for me, like it's like somebody came up with the perfect show for me. So what we're going to try to do right now is go out and get one of the most onerous bounties in the game. I'm going to bring a suppressed rifle because it's good to have one. But I'm not going to be killing most of the zombies with the suppressed rifle. Instead, I'm going to be out there trying to kill zombies with a revolver. Let me also bring some explosives with me. Yeah, so I need to kill 7 screamers with explosives. I need to kill 4 bloaters with pistols. Do pistols include revolvers? I don't know. This is going to be part of the excitement, finding out if we successfully made pistols count as revolvers. I mean, revolvers count as pistols. I'm getting my set theory wrong. All revolvers are handguns. Well, I mean, I guess you can make a revolving rifle or revolving carbine, can't you? But if you say just revolver, you're talking about a handgun. You got to be more specific if you're trying to, put a revolving chamber in something else. Okay, we've got a bloater over here, so we'll go after the bloater first. Let's find out. But anyway, yeah. So like, all revolvers are handguns. All handguns are not revolvers. And pistol, the word pistol specifically, is that constrained to like automatic pistols? Like, can you say pistol and mean a revolver? I'm not sure. I think Dan Mode probably knows the answer to that question. I don't know the answer to that question. Let's see if it's true in the game. Nope, revolvers do not count. That was fun, though. Let's do that again. Oh, the tree got in the way. Oh, I've been using a heavy weapon so far? I was not prepared for that bat to be so quick. What bat is this guy using? What is this? Oh, the Danforth Slugger. Okay, I haven't spent a lot of time using the Danforth Slugger. We should do that more. Okay, so while I'm out here, I should not go after bloaters, actually, because I got the wrong gun for them. I actually kind of want to carry 2 pistols now, actually, in case I encounter a bloater. I guess the bloaters will mostly stick around if I want to come back for them later. So that, my friends, is why I usually kill the little marker, because it kind of, it helps me to find the screamer if I use that little marker. But I want to take it off just because it's right in the middle of the explosion. I'm going to blow up a screamer. I want to get a really nice picture of an explosion. And if I got a little yellow triangle on it, I don't know, it's not as cool. So we'll take that off. Get slugged. Hello. He was warming up for something. He just didn't know what. I love that as soon as I signed up for the bounty to kill 7 screamers with explosives, 7 screamers spawned on the map. Okay, hold on. All right. This one's on the other side of the hill. Nope. This one's in the hill. In the hill, on the hill. This one's all about the hill. This one might be inaccessible, actually. I think I was able to kill a bloater up on that hill at one point. I mean, it's up there. Wait a minute. Oh. Actually, I want that to be my last one. I want to take that guy out. But can I get another screamer? Is there another screamer anywhere? I would love to get another screamer first. Because I want to get the bounty complete on that screamer. Oh, whatever. All right, the screamer is way up there, and I don't think I can get an accurately thrown grenade that way, so I'm going to try something different. Oh. Oh, it fell short. Oh, and there's the screamer. I see the screamer now. Oh. 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 Okay, it looks like there is a way down, though. I had assumed... Oh, get off me. I had assumed... that there was going to be no way for me to get up there where the screamer is, but no, there is a way up, actually. All right. Well, I guess this will work. All right, not as exciting as I thought that was going to be, but whatever, it's fine. I really need to swap out my bounties, though, because I just realized that I killed a couple of plague zombies, while crouched. But I didn't have the bounty active. So let's go do that. Keep them busy for a second. Clear that out. Grab this. Wait, I said grab this. No. Come here. You stay put. I want to kill you later. Why did this not work? There we go. All right. So now we've got my first kill for the bounty. And, oh, Is this going to be my last screamer? And there's a bloater. Okay, we'll hold on to the bloater. Hopefully that bloater won't despawn while I kill 65 plague zombies. Wait, okay, so to get this bounty, I gotta crouch and fire. Crouch and fire. Ah, okay. But it helps to uncrouch before you try to run. It also helps to not have a million of the wrong kind of zombie on you. Alright. Oh! What the? You were all the wrong kind. Oh, one of you is the right kind of zombie. And luckily, that one's in front. Alright. I feel like there's got to be something that takes me out of my crouch, right? I don't know what it is exactly. I mean, obviously I can manually uncrouch, but I keep expecting that, like, when I start running, that will take me out of my crouch. But I think we deliberately didn't do that. I think that actually, at least one of our skills gives you a crouch run. And so we wanted to not automatically kick you out of crouch when you started running. But I think that means that sometimes it's a little awkward to get out of crouch because all of my habits from other games say if you start running, you will automatically uncrouch. All right, so let's... Oh, wait, I need to reload. So at least I won't keep automatically uncrouching while I'm trying to get a crouching bounty. Because that would probably be annoying, actually, if I kept accidentally uncrouching. Alright, everybody else here is... oh, there's a plague zombie. There's another bloater. We will avoid killing that bloater. We're basically going to accumulate a ton of zombies that don't count while I'm trying to just get the ones that do count. Okay, let's just get everybody over here so I can run back to my car and drive someplace else. It's got more of a glut of plague zombies. What I really should do, actually, is irritate a plague heart. If I can irritate a plague heart, I'll have an infinite number of plague zombies coming after me. So there's a bunch of individual plague zombies over here. I feel like we can be more efficient than that. Yeah, just one plague zombie here and there. That'll do it. I mean, I've got 14 just shooting incidental ones. But I'm betting if I bother a plague heart, we can get so much more. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought there was at least one more up here. Okay, there's one down there. Oh, that's like 3. Nope. We need larger. We need more. More plague zombies. I cannot get enough plague zombies. Oh, kind of overdid that one. This card's just a little bit too loose to do those kinds of turns. It ends up doing a 180 instead of a 90-degree turn. You gotta really be careful trying to make that happen with this one. I think you can do it. You just gotta practice, get the right timing, the right feel. Okay, we're now in plague territory. I forgot that we could shoot down fences. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, so I don't even necessarily need to, like, irritate a plague heart directly to make plague zombies appear. Now, I am going to be indirectly irritating it. Like, the more plague zombies you kill in the territory of a plague heart, the more likely you are to wake up that plague heart. And by likely, I mean you're accumulating kills towards a threshold. It's not like there's a chance each time. It's just you kill enough and you wake it up. Oh, yeah, so you just saw that. A nearby plague heart stirs. So it's trying to warn me using our difficult-to-notice upper left notifications that I'm bothering a plague heart. Now, I don't mind, because this is the Dread Zone, and I'm way less scared of plague hearts in the Dread Zone. Oh, hey, a bloater. I'm not going to worry about the bloater. So, yeah, now we've got a wakey plague heart. Which is fine. It's going to start sending infestations and stuff after me, but it'll do it more slowly because I'm used to the lethal zone where it just immediately starts taking all of my outposts. And it's not going to be doing it, at least it's not going to be doing it as quickly here in the Dread Zone. But yeah, part of me actually wants to go and just fire a gun at the actual plague heart. I mean, it's at a surplus store, so that place is probably worth scavenging from anyway. Oh, we got a nice little group over here. Oh, what? Where? Aha! Oh, 2 with 1 blow. Nice. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me reload. Yeah, a second ago it seemed like we were running out of spawned zombies, but that seems to have changed. I was about to go and directly irritate the heart. That seems unnecessary now. Look at this smorgasbord! Holy crap! Oh. Okay, hold on, hold on. Everybody, you'll all get your turn at my flesh. Hold on. Give me a sec. I just need to get a little bit of stamina back. Just a little bit of stamina. You're making me run around. I resent anyone that makes me run. Ah. There's 3 more kills. You all ready to be my last 3 kills? All right. Well, that went actually way better than I expected. I love all the double kills that I've been getting here, too. Why am I still crouching? It's unnecessary. Oh, hello. Oh, I love that I finished reloading before covering my ears. I know my priorities. Where did I put my car? Oh, yeah, it's way up ahead. Okay. Oh, what do you bet there's suddenly screamers around because the plague heart is trying to send out screamer hordes? Oh, I forgot this is a bolt-action rifle. can't fire fast enough to deal with a crowd with this bolt-action rifle. All right. Well, I guess this experience is making me value the fact that I've just unlocked a suppressed revolver. Get off. All right. Well, that was fun. Let's head home. Let's switch to a pistol. And let's try to find some of those bloaters again. I think... Let's see. The last episode was a little more than half an hour. We're a little less than half an hour now. So we didn't quite get all the bounties in an hour. But no, it's not going to be too much more than an hour by the time we're done. That's kind of cool. Where am I relative to the... Oh, there it is. This is my church. Ow. Teach me to look for the church in the corner of the screen instead of watching where I'm driving. All right. Let's get in there. Let's swap to a proper pistol, and let's find some bloaters. So you served me well, revolver. You have served me very poorly, Echo rifle. Let's set ourselves up a little bit better. Let's bring some fire for dealing with those crowds. Let's grab ourselves, I don't know, some useful pistol. We got civilian Uzi, Raiders Uzi, civilian Uzi carbine. But okay, no, so this Uzi is an assault pistol. This Uzi is a rifle. So you got to be careful what assumptions you make about what's a pistol and what's a rifle. Let's just go with the sided Mark III. And I think it's a quiet enough gun. I'm not even going to worry about which suppressor I put on it. Let's just grab ourselves a nice little handmade. And then bring some extra bullets. Let's find a decent primary weapon. Which of you would like to be my primary weapon? Wait, oh, actually, Echo S6. No, we've got a pistol already. We're fine. Let's, MPX submachine gun for emergencies? Or, oh, Mare's Leg is a fun one. Technically a pistol. I'm doing it. Let's go Mare's Leg instead. I love the Mare's Leg. Let's not even bring a primary. Let's just go all Mare's Leg all the time. What does it fire again? 44 Magnum. Awesome. Wait, what? Go away. All right. And then I think the Mare's Leg is one of those, like, it's a lever action gun, which means that it's got infinite durability. But you can suppress it. And so we shall. And I think we've got what we need. Yeah, so to summarize what I love about the Mare's Leg pistol. First off, it's lever action, which means that it's still pretty quick to fire, but it has infinite durability. You never need to repair it. It's also, it's decently powerful, decently accurate. It's got a lot of the benefits of a rifle, and most importantly, it's a carbine-sized gun that you carry on your leg. And you just look like an incredible badass walking around with this thing on your leg. You're like, you're looking at like the guy from Snatch with the Desert Eagle 5.0. You're like, oh, you think you've got a big gun? Look at me. All right, so we found several bloaters while we were out and about, and now we're gonna go clean them up. Wait. We need gas. Go get some gas. Who decided to put the supply locker inside the church? You will notice, by the way, as you go through our game, Brent Fitzgerald made a big point of, like, as we kept adding bases and adding new maps, the supply lockers got more and more convenient. Because, once we'd had some experience playing the game, we realized that putting a supply locker in the middle of the base, while, that seems convenient to people who are spending all day at home, having a supply locker in the middle of the base is the most annoying thing in the world because you have to run all the way through multiple rooms to get to it. When all you really want to do sometimes is come home, run inside, make a swap, and run right back out again. So you'll notice that a lot of the bases in, say, Providence Ridge and Trumbull Valley, it's really, really easy to get to the supply locker. Whereas, Cascade Hills here, the very first map we made, got some inconvenient supply lockers. All right, so bloaters with pistols. Now, we tested a bloater with a revolver. That didn't work. We tested a bloater with an assault pistol. That did work. Let's see what happens with a lever action pistol. It didn't count. Whoa, that seems like an oversight. I understand why the revolver didn't work. I think technically, like semantically, pistol's not a revolver. And I guess this lever action quote-unquote pistol, I guess it's actually a carbine. We didn't call it a carbine. We called it a pistol. And the reason we called it a pistol was because we were already starting to think... I think it came out before we came up with adding sidearms to the game. Like, before we did it. But we were already thinking about it. And we kind of wanted the mare's leg to be a sidearm. And so we defined it as a quote-unquote pistol in its name. But we never bothered to count it as a pistol for bounties. Well, since we're doing bounties, as much as I love the mare's leg, we're not doing the mare's leg. So back to the sided Mark III. Back to big pile of 22. And we're back. Oh. Hello. How long have you been standing there? Let's take you for a little ride. All right. Well, I feel bad about that wasted bloater. I think that... I think it'll be annoying if we get to 9 bloaters and we can't find one. And we killed one of them with a mare's leg. So much for target pistol. All right, next one over there. I think these are the same bloaters that we found on our previous excursion. Oh man, I love this little car. We made these so rare. Like, you'll get whole maps that don't have a single one of them on it. But whenever I get one, it makes me so happy. They're just so fast and agile. Now, there was one... Okay, I thought there was one over on the other side of the map, right? Though maybe I drove far enough that they just despawned all of the stuff. That Plague Heart... I mean, I'm not going to kill the Plague Heart. That would be silly. But... for one thing, this is my very bounty-focused community, and I want to save Plague Hearts for bounties that require me to kill Plague Hearts. But I feel like towards the end of fighting in the environs of that Plague Heart, some kind of bloater showed up. So I don't know if... I mean, maybe I'm more likely to bump into one over there if I start irritating people. Or... maybe it doesn't show on the map, but it'll still respawn when I get down there. Or maybe just driving around a bunch is a way to make bloaters appear, because I'll keep despawning freaks behind me in the distance and respawning new ones ahead of me? Maybe? I don't know if that's how it works. I don't really understand the spawning system. I'm vaguely aware of how it works, but not in enough detail to know for sure if that's a good strategy. So... Oh, wait. What was that? What was that delivery? Hold on. What was this? When did I order a supply drop? Or was this tied to like a curveball or a mission or something, and I missed it, but it's still there? I mean, it's entirely possible that I called in a supply drop and then got distracted or something. What are you? A bunch of luxuries? That is extremely weird. That must have been tied to a curveball at some point. And I just never followed up on it. That's the only thing I can think of, because I don't think I'm aware of another thing that can make that happen. And so if I'm not aware of it, that probably means it's something Wushu did, which makes it pretty much a curveball. All right. Yeah, just driving around, it's not really making a lot of bloaters show up. Because I think that... Yeah, I think driving around, getting a lot of distance, that's not what's going to do it. I think that maybe hanging out in an area and making noise is more likely to have the effect I'm looking for. So, of course, I brought a suppressed pistol, but whatever. It's fine. Be like hanging out in an area and like encouraging the game to spawn more zombies. Yeah, I should have brought a primary weapon that was unsuppressed or something. That would have been smart. And there isn't really a good convenient outpost from here. I might as well go home if I want to change my equipment. Huh. Well, maybe this episode just is going to be anticlimactic. Yeah, I thought maybe I'd like get the last bounty and be all excited about it. But it looks like... Oh, wait, there's a bloater. Not marked on the map, interestingly. Oh, I just got penetration with a 22. That's not too bad. Still, though, that was just one bloater. How can I make this episode end in a more climactic way? I'm not sure. You got any ideas? There we go. That is how you end an episode. All right. I don't have a lot of trunk space. At least I don't think I do. You know what? Honestly, I haven't tried the trunk space in this car since they expanded the trunk space across the board. So I'm not sure what to expect. Definitely wanted to put my door back on, though. Yeah, absolute garbage trunk space. That's okay. We'll come back for the contents of that plague heart later. For now, why am I even marking my home? Because it should be obvious how to get there. Ooh, plague samples. If I can't get home from here, then I am a very, very silly person. I mean, you can definitely make an argument that I am a very silly person. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm definitely going to notice the church on the horizon. Definitely going to see it. Definitely going to know exactly where to go to get home. Definitely not going to be running straight into any bloaters while scanning the horizon. Because that's what a silly person would do. Okay, yeah, so these trees, you kind of expect to be able to see the church from the horizon, but you can't. The trees are in the way. Okay, I'll need to make room to actually empty that trunk at some point, but for right now, let's take things in the old-fashioned way. The way you used to have to back in the days of State of Decay 1. Oh, we're out of food storage. Whatever. It's fine. We made it home alive. There's one less plague heart in the world. We have done what we set out to accomplish. Well, have we? Have we done that? I mean, we've got 7 out of 10 bloaters. 7 out of 10? I don't know. I mean, I think that Rock, Paper, Shotgun uses the term 7 out of 10 to refer to beloved games that they think are the best. And so maybe my community is actually beloved and the best because it got 7 out of 10 with those bloaters. But whatever. Anyway, so hope you enjoyed that episode. I had fun making it. It is getting late. I should go home. But I guess I will see you later. So because we've gone through basically all the bounties, I mean, I'm going to keep, I'm going to go claim some of these rewards over in my other community. And actually, the OSS Silent Night. That's a reward I do want to claim with my... I used to claim all the rewards with my Lethal Zone community. I think I'm feeling a little less desperate with that community now, so I don't feel like I have to funnel them all my rewards. But I think I will give them that OSS Silent Night. And we can grab those other 3 bloaters with pistols. We can do that in the other communities. So, next week, we're getting back with the Lethal Zone. And for right now, we're putting up a subscribe button and links to other videos. And the next episode should go there. So click on that whenever it exists. For right now, it might just be a link to something else because, I only play with these guys once a month. So anyway, goodbye.